Hello, good afternoon, everyone who all are joining in and who may join later in the session. This is your host, Himanshu Kaushik, and I sincerely welcome you all in the session. So, that one hardest decision one can make is to choose which university one wants to go in and study in. And I must congratulate you all that you have chosen the best in the market and decided to be a part of lovely professional university. And I hope that you all are very excited to join the university. And for the same, I think I would like your participation in the chat box so that I know that you all are excited to join the university. So if anyone can respond in the chat box, that would be great. Okay, I think I'm getting the responses here. Okay, so I hope that you all are also doing good, fine at wherever you're taking this session from. And now it is our turn to welcome you all in the university. And for the same, we have organized this pre-induction webinar for you so that you come prepared with all the needs and wants you would require once you join in. You know that what are the do's and the don'ts once you come here in the university. And we understand that this induction phase is a crucial time as you embark on a new journey in your academic and your professional life. And hence these webinars are planned so that they can provide you all the valuable insights, all the tips and the guidance from the experts who have joined us here, and which can actually help you, to navigate the initial stages of your program once you join in the university. And I know that it can be a little overwhelming also to get a lot of information everywhere. And I think this induction would really help you to give you a pathway to navigate you and make your process of coming here and doing all induction hassle free. So for the same, we have our expert here. Please welcome Mr. Pankaj Vij. He has joined us. He is head of Department of Tie-ups, Division of Admissions, lovely professional university. He holds the master's degree in management with a keen area of interest of training and development. And he's having more than 18 years of experience in multiple domains already, including teaching, training, operations, and many others. He has occupied strategic positions in multiple organizations of repute, and he's taking up all the eligibility, scholarship, fee structure, infrastructure part of the university and helping students with the growth in their career. So, sir, it is a pleasure to be able to listen you and learn from you. And I think all the students might be excited to know and learn from your experience. And before I request you to carry on and take over the screen, I want all the students to know that please post your questions in the Q&A box so that we don't miss them. In the chat box, we might miss some of your questions, but in Q&A box, I think we have all the specific questions. So please write your questions in the Q&A box. And now, sir, Pankaj sir, I would request you to please take over the screen. Over to you, sir.
Well, a lot of thanks, Himanshi. That was very kind of you for giving such a beautiful introduction of mine and appraising the students what to expect when they come to the university and what this thing is all about. So I, Pankaj Vij, on the behalf of this lovely family, would like to welcome all of you, all the students, all the parents who are in this session, who have joined this particular broadcast. So I would like to welcome all of you from the bottom of my heart, from the entire LPU family. I'd like to extend a very, very warm welcome to the batch 2023 for freshman induction. The purpose of this particular induction is primarily to appraise the student or to tell the students what they need to do before coming and what they need to do after coming to the university. So just this entire session is about what to do before you come, what to do after you come. So that's very categorical. This is the simple agenda of this session. And so that we can facilitate you, we can settle you down in the university in a very, very smooth fashion. So it will be a transition from school to a university. We can understand there could be butterflies in your stomach. I had some of them in my stomach when I joined college. So I do understand what to expect. You're coming from all sorts of, all parts of India, different cultures, different languages and everything, coming to Punjab. Punjab always welcomes everybody with open arms. And same is the case with the LPU. So please pay attention. For the next around 45 odd minutes, I'll take up the things which are important for you pre-reporting and post-reporting. So that's the prime agenda of this particular session. We have got two professionals with us, Ms. Kavita and Ms. Shinu, who would be answering your queries on the chat box. So don't worry, ask the questions and you'll be replied. On the LinkedIn as well, the people who have joined us on LinkedIn, we have got officials over there as well who would be replying your queries on the question and answer box. So don't mind, ask your questions, ask relevant questions, you'll get relevant answers. So without wasting any further time, allow me to start. So this is a session on reporting and induction. First of all, I'll start with what you can expect when you come to the university. What is the infrastructure and everything all about? Well, the most important part of any university is its rankings. And you'll be glad to know that the World University Ranking has ranked us 23rd amongst the top Indian universities, both government and private put together. These are some numbers at the bottom of your screen. We are second in business economics. We are sixth in engineering, eighth in clinical health, ninth in computer science, and so on and so forth. Similarly, this is very important. This is the ranking by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. We have been ranked a whooping 38th in India amongst all the government and the private universities. For your knowledge, there are more than 1,000 universities in India, and we have been ranked 38 out of that. So that's pretty good. We are above quite a few central universities, quite a few NITs, and so on and so forth. So our rankings are pretty good, and this is ranking of the Ministry of Education, Government of India. Moving further, there's another very prestigious ranking. That's an international ranking, the Impact Ranking 23, and we have been ranked second by them amongst the universities in India. Followed by that, these are our flag bearers who have brought laurels to the university when it comes to placements. We have had packages as high as 3 crores. We have got people being placed in Google, in some of the best brands across the world. And it's not about 2 or 3 or 4 people. 770 plus students have bagged the package of 10 to 62.72 lakhs. So it's not a matter of 2, 3 or 4, 5 people, but it's a matter of hundreds and thousands of people who have been placed at a good package, at a good place, in a good corporate. Followed by that, LPU is not only known for creating academicians, researchers, intellectuals, but we are also well known for creating sports people. We have what you're seeing on your screen are people who need no introduction, the likes of Neeraj Chopra, the Bajrang Punias, the Nishant Kumars, the Manpreet Singhs, and the other members of the Indian hockey team who were a part of the Tokyo Olympics 2020, which happened in 2021. So we are not only creating academicians, but we are also creating people of repute when it comes to the world of sports. Well, that's the aerial view of the pinnacle of a building, which creates sports people at LPU. Let's go inside. This is the indoor sports complex that we have at LPU. I would highly recommend when you come to the university. We'll take you around. We'll take you in this vicinity as well. But as of now, a few glimpses. Let's go inside. You name a court, you get it. Badminton, basketball, volleyball, squash. You get every sort of court. Any court game, you get the court for it. We even have shooting ranges. We have got all-weather swimming pools, Olympic size, obviously. That's the view of the auditorium that we have got, capacity of 2,500 plus people who can sit in a single go in this auditorium. Well, that's a marvel of a building, 14 blocks joined back to back. And it houses the central library of the university. Moreover, it houses quite a few departments. And at the front side, you're seeing an open air theater. The students perform nukkad nataks and other cultural events over here. Well, it's a 600-acre campus that we have got, and that is located at NH44. We are located on NH44, National Highway 44, which starts from Amritsar to New Delhi. And we are located at the helm of it. We are almost equidistant from Jalandhar and Phagwara. So if we are in between. So if you, anytime you come to us, you're most welcome. And the buses or the local transport will drop you at the university gate. And at the heart of the campus, we have got this beautiful building, which is called the mall. Let me take you inside the mall. That's the interiors of the mall. It's got stores where students can purchase their stuff. God forbid any student falls ill, but if a student falls ill, we are ready. We have got a campus hospital and we are ready with the primary treatment of the students. We have got resident doctors, we have got medical support staff, and we have got even we have got a dental chair. There's a visit of a dentist every twice every week. So we are equipped to cater to the preliminary medical needs. Well, that's once again a marvel of a thing which I must tell you about, and we take you around when you come to the campus. That's called as an innovation studio. Now, this is basically for those people who are innovative, and at your age, everybody is innovative. So you just enter this building, put your innovation cap on, create, recreate, innovate. It's got jet engines in it. It's got machinery of all sorts in it. And it's basically to make the student innovative. So you can innovate and you can create. Once you can come into this vicinity, you'll get to know that it's a place which puts your innovations into capitalization. Well, all work, no play makes Jack a dull boy. So we have got recreational facilities within the university. What you're seeing on your screen is a bowling alley. So these are some of the recreational facilities that we have got within the campus. If you are a health freak, which you should be, we have got fully equipped gymnasiums with trainers of repute. So that's a panoramic view of your university. We are a very lush green and a very clean university. That's an aerial view of the university. As I was telling you that we are a very lush green and a very clean university. That's a night vision of your university. And now we come on to the main agenda of this particular presentation, and the main agenda being what you need to do before you come and what you need to do after you come. There are a few things which are absolutely mandatory for you to do before you come, and there are some things which are optional, but they are highly recommended. Similarly, after you come to the university, there are a few things which are absolutely a mandate. You have to do them, and there are a few things which are optional. So once again, I'm reiterating, there are two parts to this particular presentation, that what you need to do before you come and what you need to do before you come, which is absolutely mandatory, and what you need to do before you come, which is kind of optional, but it's obviously recommended, and same goes for once you come to the university. So let's go ahead. What are the things which are absolutely mandatory for you to do before you come to the university? These are those things. Walk the talk. This is the path that you have to follow when it comes to what you need to do when you come to the university. First and foremost, before you come to university, get your documents uploaded, avail your facilities such as hostels and things like that. It's very important. Pay your fee, clear your fee before you come to the university, fetch your reporting schedule, and get to know your induction schedule. So these are some of the things which are most important. These are the things that you have to do once you come to the university. Before you come to the university, these have to be taken care of. One by one, we'll discuss each one of them. As I need not tell you what is this. You log on to admission.lp.in. You put in your email ID, you put in your password. If you don't remember it, I guess you should be remembering it, but if you don't remember it, don't worry, you can log in via OTP as well. And once you log into the system, you will be taken to your dashboard, which looks something like this. Once you go to your dashboard, you see a thing which is mentioned over here, which says post-admission services, which is also highlighted by this green bubble. So you click on post-admission services and your job starts. I remind you, these are the things you have to do before you come to the university. So you log into your system, you get into your dashboard, you log on to your post-admission services, and this is what you're going to see. You'll see four things, four main boxes that you have to take care of before coming to the university. First of all, submit your documents. Submit all your documents or submit the documents, because that will help us to ascertain your eligibility and confirm your admission. Right? So the first thing is document submission. So submit your documents in full so that we can take the things further. Some important things that are important for you to take care of when you upload the documents. Please ensure that the documents that you are putting up are clean and are absolutely legible. They are readable. Don't put in hazy documents over there. Otherwise, we have to reject them. Next, these are the formats which are the only formats that are acceptable, like JPEG, and then we have got PNG, we got PDF, we got docs, we got docx. So these are some of the extensions that you can use the files of. The maximum size should be 5 MB. Third point is very important. Please pay attention to it. When you're uploading your documents, always check. We will ask for your address. We will ask for your photograph. So ensure that your address and your photograph is spot on, because these things would be printed on your ID card. If there is some discrepancy in it, then the wrong information would be printed on the ID cards, and we don't want that. So please ensure that your photographs and your address is absolutely correct, so that we can print the right thing on your ID card. Similarly, check your registration email ID, registered email ID, to receive confirmation of any extension request that you must have put for your extension for your documents. And if you have some corrections to be done, you can follow the last part. Followed by that, it's very important, once again, students, book your hostel facilities, mess facilities before coming. We strongly urge you, we strongly recommend you to book the hostel facility, go in for the hostel facility, because they are expiring thick and fast. We are doing away with the hostels. People are coming from far and flung places all across India, all the states of India, all the union territories of India. So hostels are required, and we are having a dearth of hostels now, but still we have got some options. So don't wait to the last. Please don't wait to the last. Please go in and book your hostel facility if you need it and you haven't done it till now. Because if you don't do that, if you wait for the last moments, it's possible that you might not get things which you require, or you get something which is only left over. We don't want that. Okay, so book your hostel facility. Another thing which I want to add over here is that once you're coming from far-flung places, so well, it's like some people might be thinking of carrying their mattresses, bed sheets, and things like that along with them. So no need to worry about that particular thing, because once you come over here, we have got facilitation for that as well. You can purchase the stuff at a very, very nominal cost at the university campus. So no need to carry big beddings and bed sheets and tumblers and things like that. Along with that, we have got a comprehensive package made of it. Just to make your life easy, you can come to the campus and you can purchase it from this place at a very, very nominal price. It would be a normal price. It will be pocket friendly. So just to facilitate you, we will even deliver the same to you in your hostel room. So that'll save a lot of hassle for you. So if you're packing your bags, maybe you can go a little lightweight. Next thing, once again, a very important thing, we have talked about document submission. We have talked about availing facilities before coming. We will be talking about fee clearance. Now, students, this is very important. Two very important things in order to confirm your admission. If you've just paid the 10,000 rupees as of now, or 10,000 rupees for a hostel facility, your admission is provisional. And until unless you submit all your documents and your fee, we will not be able to go ahead with the procedural part of it. So it is strongly recommended. It's highly recommended that in time before coming to the campus, ensure to submit all your documents and ensure to submit all your fee so that we can smoothly set you or smoothly facilitate you at the campus. So this is once again important part. So you can pay your fee through the same dashboard by going to the fee clearance section and pay pending fee. This is the green button that you can see over here. You can pay your fee by clicking this particular thing. Paying fee, please take care of these particular points. Pay your balance fee. If at all you want to pay at the campus, pay your balance fee over here. Don't delay beyond that, though it is recommended that you do before coming to do this particular thing before coming to the campus. And upload your documents. Once you upload your documents, your scholarship will be updated in 4 to 5 working days. And if it is not updated in 4 to 5 working days, you can follow the path shown on your screen in point number 3 to escalate the matter to us, and we will get your scholarship updated as soon as possible. Please don't delay this particular thing. Check out your account statements if your scholarship has still not been updated and you have uploaded your documents 5 days or before that. Escalate the matter to us, raise a ticket to us, and our officials will be on the task and they will update your scholarship so that you can pay your fee. So paying the fee and uploading the documents is something which is like food and water for you before you come to the university. Another point or few points that you need to take care of whilst you are in the campus. Sometimes it is observed that people come to the campus and they pay over here. Well, as I told you, recommended pay before, but if at all you are doing it at the campus, then a few things we have learned out of our experience that people come to the campus and they pay through their credit cards or debit cards, but the limit is too low. I've got somebody to pay 50,000 rupees, say, for example, and the credit limit of his or her card is only 10,000 rupees. So it takes 5 to 6 days for the person to pay the entire amount. So it's highly recommended. We request you to please check out your credit limits, daily credit limits on your cards, on your plastic money, so that you have a sizable limit so that the thing can be clarified in the minimum span of time. Another thing, point number 3, very important point. You're traveling from far-flung places. You must be traveling thousands of kilometers coming to Punjab. Don't carry cash just for your safety. Times have changed. You can carry plastic money, or it's another option, which is point number 4. Get your drafts along. Make a draft and carry a draft, just a piece of paper. Get the draft to us and we will facilitate. So no need to carry a lot of money along with you. Then checks are not allowed. The forbidden word is a check. Please don't carry a check along with you because checks are not acceptable. Kindly don't carry a check along with you. Carry a draft, you're most welcome. Carry plastic money with good credit limits, you're most welcome. But please don't carry checks. Otherwise, it is very difficult to say no to the parents. It's not polite. We would not love to do that, but unfortunately we have to do that. So it's better, prevention is better than cure. So please don't carry checks along with you, and be mindful of foreign transactions. Be careful with the foreign transactions for the foreign students. Well, reporting schedule, get to know about your reporting schedule. And you can go to the website and you can check out the reporting schedule from there. I'm going online. I'm giving you a small demonstration as to how you can check your reporting schedule, when you need to report, what will be your induction program, when your classes will commence. So I go online and well, so that's the reporting schedule, and you just go down. I'm just going down. All you need to do is put in your registration number over here. For example, I've got a registration number at random, 123 1 4,5,6,1. That's a random registration number. It's always starting with a 1, 2, 3 and has got 8 digits in it. And I go for search. So this is a student with BTech Computer Science, and the admission formalities, or the person has to report to us on 16th and 17th of August. And the induction is on 18th, 19th, and 21st of August. And the students' classes starts on the 22nd of August. So this is what I mean by checking your induction schedule, your reporting schedule, and the commencement of classes. You should be knowing this particular thing, and this is how you can get to know about it. Very well, I go forward. The next important thing, or the last thing which we talk about before you come, get an access to your university management system. University management system is nothing. This is the fourth part that I'm talking about. We have talked about hostels. We have talked about documentation. We have talked about paying balance fee before you come. And last of all, we're talking about accessing the university management system. So university management system, once you access this particular thing, this is an ERP solution. It's kind of a electronic notice board, which gives you the details of your academic records, your attendance, your fee records, and so on and so forth. So once you go onto your dashboard, you click the UMS tab and go to the bottom of the page. It will show you to get UMS password, click here. Once you click on this button, it will give you a window where you can reset the passwords for your UMS, and that shall be your password for your UMS. So these are some of the most important things that you need to do before you come to the university. Students, let me go live. Let me just show you what I was saying. Let me just walk the talk for all of you. So we go live, and this is admission.lpu.in. I log on. I have got a test ID with me. I put in the password and I log in. As soon as I go to the dashboard, I go to post-admission services. In the post-admission services, you see those 4 boxes that I was talking about. Document submission. Document submission has got a whole lot of documents in it. Eligibility documents, personal details, academic details, correspondence details, application details, other details. So please upload your documents sensibly in the formats that have been told to you. If you don't have a document, say your result is not declared for your graduation or something like that, you can file for an extension from here. Similarly, you can book the facilities over here. You see the facilities that are available now. Hostel facilities quite less. So you can book the standard room or the apartment. Somebody goes in for, say, standard room, 4-seater AC. 90,000 is added to the right-hand side in your cart that you can see. When I go down, I want the food facility as well. Say, for example, I go in for a four meal standard meal plan, and I want to go in for a South Indian meal plan. So I click over here. Another 40,000 is added to my account. Similarly, I can go down and I can select other amenities that are provided to me, like laundry facility, gym facility. Whatever I click, the money is added to the cart, and a total amount I can pay over here by going to the pay now button, and I can pay through the online transactions. So this is what it means by booking the facility. Then this is pay balance fee. Once again, you can see over here, that's the statement of account. I go just down a little bit. So that's the statement of account. The student has got 1,20,000 to pay. Say, for example, the student clicks over here, pay pending fee, and it will take you to the next page where you can you have various heads. Tuition would be separate, residential would be separate, mess would be separate, and so on and so forth. So you can punch in, or you can put in the amount over there and then proceed, and you can make the payment. So there will be different heads for different people. If you've opted for hostel as well as tuition, and you have got pendency in both of them, you can pay the things simultaneously, putting the amount in separate boxes and going in for an online payment. And last but not the least, we have got access to university management system. This is the virtual ID card on your screen, and you'll be getting a hard copy of the same as well. I go to the bottom of the screen. This is where you need to click in order to reset the UMS username and password. So these are the 4 do's, very, very important, 4 or 5 do's that are very, very important before you come to the university. Right, let us go ahead. Then before you come to the university, something which is optional but is strongly recommended. We are initiating, or we have taken an initiative that you're sitting at your home right now, but we will engage you. So it's something, classes before you commence your session with the university, we are engaging you. And this is called as LPU Foundation. So it's just an engagement of the university with our students or with you people through an online mode, and that is called as LPU Foundation. Let's learn more about it. So LPU Foundation, as I told you, is just an engaging activity so that we engage you people whilst you're sitting at your home by facilitating sessions, fun and frolic events, and so on and so forth through an online mode. What you can expect springboard programs, personalized university email IDs have been created for you. Interaction with higher dignitaries would be done in this program. Value-added courses would be there, which you can attend, which will enhance your knowledge. And last but not the least, fun and frolic activities, which you can sit at home, attend quiz competitions, and so on and so forth. So these are some of the fun and frolic and knowledgeable events that we are conducting in the LPU Foundation program. Once again, if you want to go in for the one, you should go for the LPU Foundation program, log on to lpu.in, then admissions, then LPU Foundation, and you go to the LPU Foundation. Let me go live. This is LPU Foundation page, and very well. So I just go down. That's the Infosys Springboard program. Click on Know More to know more about it. Personalized email IDs. There are a lot of features in it. You can start using it. Interaction with higher dignitaries. Dr. Laviraj Gupta, Pro Vice Chancellor of the university. Recently, we had some interaction. This is the upcoming interaction that we are having. So these are some of the things that you can expect in the LPU Foundation. Then these are some of the fun and frolic events that you can go in for when it comes to LPU Foundation program. So it is just an interactive event that or the interactive set of events that we have planned for our students while they are sitting at home. So this is something which is optional, but it's highly recommended that before you come to the university, log on to this particular thing. It will engage. It will be engaging. It will be knowledgeable for all of you. Okay. Post arrival. Once you come to the university, what you need to do. Once you come to the university, this is what you need to do. Once again, a path. This is the path that you have to follow once you come to the university. Report at the Baldev Raj Mittal Unipolis. Where is it? Don't worry. Come to the university gate and you'll be guided to it. Biometric enrollment. You need to go in for the biometric enrollment, which is the purpose of your ID cards. Avail facilities. Do it beforehand. Don't wait to the last moment. But still, if you're waiting for the last moments and you come and you want to go in for the hostel facility, you can go in for the hostel facility and pay the fee and access the UMS. And last of all, get to know about your induction and attend the induction program. So mandatory event, mandatory things that you need to do. One by one, we'll discuss it. The first thing that I told you was reporting at the Baldev Raj Mittal Auditorium or the Unipolis. I'm so sorry. Reporting at the Baldev Raj Mittal Unipolis. This is the venue where induction program is going on. So the first step would be There would be scan codes over there. You need to scan, you need to go in for the scan code, validate it with your OTP, and your induction sheet would be generated. There would be a checklist of documents that you can collect from the help desk officials. The reporting schedule and induction schedule would be on your mobile phone once you go in for this QR code, and read the instructions very carefully on the sheet provided to you. And once you start attending the induction program, it will be told to you what will be the next induction program. So in a session, at the end of the session, you'll be told what will be the next session. So this is what you can expect, or you need to do once you come to the university. First step, go to the Baldev Raj Mittal Unipolis, and you'll be guided for all these things. Important, my dear students, the next thing is, once you have done the scanning of the QR code, you've got your induction sheet, you've read the details, you've taken the list of documents, you go into the next section, which is biometric enrollment. This is just for the purpose of preparing the ID cards, though the ID cards will not be given to you there and then, but the details will be coming to us, and we'll start the process of preparing your ID cards, which you'll get subsequently, but not there and then. So a few things which are strongly recommended. Next part, third part, which comes over here. We have talked about the first two parts. You're reporting to the Baldev Raj Mittal Unipolis, and then you are doing your biometric enrollment, and then you are clearing your fee. If at all you have not cleared your fee, there and then there would be counters which will help you to clear your fee. And if you want to go in for facilities such as maybe a hostel facility or mess facility and so on and so forth, you can book the same over there, though we highly recommend do it beforehand. Don't wait to the last, or you will get the leftover stuff. That's all. So book your facilities right now, even after the session. Go for it and do it so that it's a hassle-free entry into the university. Pay your fee, upload your documents. That's all. Okay. Then last of all, or another mandatory activity, which is accessing the university management system. We have already talked about it. You can log on to the system and get to know the features of university management system. The password would have already been with you, which you would have got when you reset it going on your dashboard. Well, how to access the university management system? That's or the UMS. This is the URL. You can always go to the Google and just type in UMS over there, and you are sorted. This link will appear. You just click on this particular link. That's the login page. Your username would be your registration number, starting with a 123. It's an 8-digit number. Put in your password that you would have reset. Head office, dashboard, click, and you are into the system. You get to know the fee structures. You get to know your attendance. You can upload, you can download your assignments. So it is basically a lifeline for you. University management system is the lifeline of the university, both for the students and for the staff. We have got a miniature version of the UMS as well, which is called as the LP Touch. It's a mobile application which is compatible both with Android and iPhones. So you can download, or you need to download that thing as well. It's as I told you, it's a miniature version of the UMS. It might not have all the features of the UMS, but certainly it's going to tell you about your fee structures, your attendance, and so on and so forth. Your timetables and everything would be told to you over this. How to log on to this particular thing? Once you download the LP Touch, you put in your username and the password, which is similar to the UMS. And similarly, we'll give you the login credentials for the parents as well, so they can check the same things which the students can check. Same goes for the UMS as well. We'll give username and password for the parents to access the university management system, so that they get to know the attendance of their wards, the fee structures of their wards, and so on and so forth. What's happening in the university, they get to know from there as well. So what is the purpose of induction? The last part is induction. Once you come to the university, the last thing you do is induction. Just let me revise. You come to the campus. You go to reporting area, do biometric enrollment, clear your fee, take the facility if you need, access the UMS, and then the last part is you attend induction. What is the purpose of induction? The purpose of induction is welcoming new students. We prepare you for the new roles. We'll tell you what can be the new roles that you can find yourself in. Like you might head a club, you can become a treasurer of a club at LPU. We've got a lot of student clubs over here, and we will basically integrating you with our system. That's the purpose of induction. What you can expect in induction, the things you can expect in induction are career pathways. We'll tell you about the career pathways. What are career pathways? What it means is that everybody does not think the same way. Somebody might be coming to the university with the perception that they'll go to the corporate. Somebody might think that I'll go for a government job. Somebody thinks I will become a researcher. Somebody thinks I'll go abroad and study. So everybody has different perceptions. This is pathways. So we have got pathways, we got splits, and we'll explain you about that particular thing, explain you how to achieve your goal if you want to become a government official, if you want to become an IAS officer, if somebody wants to join Google, somebody wants to go abroad and study. So that are various career pathways, and we'll be talking about it. We'll tell you how to achieve your goals, whichever you have in your mind. Then you'll be meeting the leaders, the academic leaders and the administrative leaders, the likes of Honorable Chancellor, the likes of worthy Pro-Chancellors and Pro-Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellors, and so on and so forth. So the dignitaries would be meeting you and sharing their experiences. You'll be also meeting the industry stalwart. We'll be facilitating meetings of yours with the industry people. They'll share their experiences. And then there would be some cultural events. There would be, everything will not be very serious. There would be some cultural events as well, which you can participate in. After all, it's a start of new life. So we should start with a very happy beginning. Then a meeting of the parents. Obviously, the parents also accompany the students along with the students. The parents also come to drop the students at the university. So we plan a separate session with the parents, telling them about the philosophy of the university and what they can expect, or how they can probably get to know the performances of their students sitting at the home. Then we'll be introducing you to your field. Engineering people will be getting to know more about engineering, what they can expect, syllabi, and things like that. Maybe the science people or the arts or the commerce people or the management people will be told about their area of study. And there would be academic presentations. Academic presentations would be primarily dealing with the examination system, the assessments, the cumulative assessments, and midterm exams. So details of these things would be told to you. Then last in this section would be career orientation. We'd be doing a career orientation for all of you. We'll be telling you what are the different careers you can go in for when it comes to career orientation. There would be sports events. There would be various sports events that we'll be conducting for the students. Once again, a fun and frolic event. University tour, we'll be guiding you for a university tour, introducing you to various student clubs. And last but not the least, we'll be taking you on a guided tour to Jalandhar. Jalandhar is the place where you'll go off and on for your excursions and things like that. So you need to know about the city. We'll take you around the city. So students, a recap. That's the recap of what we have discussed in the last section. So this is what you need to do once you come to the university, once you report to university. So just to recap this particular thing. So I've categorically told you, I've tried my level best to tell you what you should do before you come, what you should do after you come, what is absolutely mandatory, and what is which is might not be mandatory, but it is highly recommended of all of you to do the same. Students, I enjoyed bringing this presentation to all of you. I hope it was informative. I hope it will make your life easier. We just want this particular thing so that you don't face any hassles when you come to the university. We assure you, you will not face hassles if you follow these things, which we have told you in the past 45 minutes or so. If you just abide with this particular thing, we rest assure you that you will not face any problems, and there'll be a smooth sailing into the LP family on board for all of you. On that particular note, I give it back to Himanshi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And indeed, it was very informative. And I believe all the students are already thanking you for the information that you have provided. So thank you so much, sir, for actually coming in here and joining and crediting your time. So with this, so all the students are thanking you in the chat box. With this, I just want to say, I think most of the queries of all the students have been answered already. I could see more than 150 queries have already been answered here. If you have any other specific query, you can post in the chat box or in the Q&A box. I'd rather say in the Q&A box so that we don't miss it. And meanwhile, I would be providing link of a session so that you come to know that this is basically this session will be recorded and will be uploaded on the YouTube as well. So I will be just giving you a link of the YouTube just in a moment so that you would have the PDF and you can, yeah. So this is the link. You can just explore the YouTube channel, and by tomorrow I think this video will also be uploaded there, and hence you can just revise if you want. And with this, I think we're done with the queries. Okay, sir, I believe you're done with the queries.
Yeah, I guess so. If there is any specific or some repetitive query, you can go ahead and ask me and I'll be happy to answer.
Okay. I think so. There are no queries as such. I think all the queries have been answered, sir.
Great. I think then I might have done a good job if all the queries have been answered. So that's all that we want, students, that your query should settle down and you should not be under any confusion before coming to the university. If at all you still have, you've got the numbers mentioned over here in the slide. Take a snapshot of this particular thing and call us, and we'll be at your disposal, helping you out and solving your query for sure. So once again, I'd like to thank all of the students, all the parents who have joined this particular broadcast. So long, we are there waiting for you with open arms to welcome you at the LP campus.
And with this, I would want to take leave from all the attendees, of course, and from all the experts. And I just want to thank all the experts for coming in. Pankaj sir, Priya ma'am, Sheenu, Kavita ma'am, and Sukhwinder sir for joining in and giving resolutions of the queries that our student has raised. And with this, I take your leave, attendees, and meet you soon personally in the university. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.